And we get started with today's lab notes. With a fairly fast leap slam. Because Slayer. I forgot how fast Slayer can be. It's not Essence of Insanity Slayer fast, but it's still fast. Also, lol, I'm a Slayer. Oh god, I got cocky. I thought I would be able to stand on the fire. I was not. Oh, that's right, because I screwed up. I screwed up and crafted res on the wrong piece of equipment. And as a result, I could not cap out my fire res. The only reason I can cap out fire res is if I have endurance charges. So I am technically fire res capped, only if I have endurance charges though, which I forgot to do for those, for that what do you call it? Furnace trap. Died to... Okay, hold on. My character did not want to go through that doorway. Died to is Zoro's magical sword slash. Never change the Zoro and never change your hitbox of that crap. Yeah, Future Code is the person who is the main developer behind the lab compass. And I work with him in order to make the lab files for everyone. Herald of Purity better than Hatred. I don't know the path of building behind it. But I didn't plan around this character using Hatred, because if I end up using Starforge, I can't use Hatred. So I decided to opt out of using Hatred. This would be a trap gauntlet. So I just never bothered to use Hatred, instead just use whatever I had. Well, instead I just use Herald of Purity and Blasphemy Vuln. It's technically Herald of Ash, but I'm probably gonna have to drop that if I ever get a Starforge. That being said, I don't know if I'll ever get this character 2 Starforge levels. Mostly because I'm thinking of other build, like... I say like a quote-unquote proper mapping build. This character can map. He's done completely fine at mapping, but... I want something that's a bit fast, or like a bit more all-rounded in terms of mapping and bosses, rather than something that was built mostly for lab. This is also a switch puzzle. That's a key. Please be an easy. This is an easy puzzle. Just hit the 4 corners. Done. I think you'll be able to face tank a Zoro Sword Slash with 85% Fizz reduction and 5k HP. I'm not gonna recommend tanking it, but you might be able to survive that. Alright, before I forget, there's another path I need to check over here. And it is an Escargot. Please don't have a key. Okay, it does not have a key. Good, I can skip it. But I need to mark that. That is a Escort Gauntlet. I knew if it was key or not. Behind the door, there was a labyrinth trove. A labyrinth trove is just a random box. If it is a curious lockbox, however, a curious lockbox always contains a key. So if you peek behind and you see a curious lockbox, you're gonna get a key. If it is not a curious lockbox, then it is just random items. Portals, hooray! Easy phase. Sword and shield. I should probably drop the a smoke cloud on top of his Zoro. Goodbye, Zoro. We have done an embarrassing amount of labs and never known that. It will, yeah, that is something I picked up from pre 3.0 lab, and that information carried on into post 3.0 lab. Why not read Blade Labyrinth? Because I wanted to play Lacerate, and I wanted to play something different. Because I've done both of those already. Is that an extra key? Yay, extra key. Also, how often do you see a Lacerate build? Okay, just checking over here to see if, make sure I'm missing anything in this layout. Okay, definitely not missing anything in this layout. I mean, well, yeah, it's like, why am I using Lacerate and not Blade Flurry Reeve? Why am I using Lacerate and not Cyclone? Why am I not playing Sunder? Why am I not playing Consecrated Path? Why am I not playing Side Strikes? It's because I want to. It's because I want to. You want to play the optimal? Go for it. If you want to play the tried and true, go for it. I've done Cyclone a very significant amount of times to the point where I just felt the need to do something different as a Slayer for once, so try not Lacerate. Okay, before continuing this side room, let me go down here. There's a secret passage. Yeah, it's right here. Sarcophagus. This is the next main area. So I don't want to go into that main area just yet. Instead I want to go back here and check the side room for anything. Life seems good so far unless you're missing something. The first section is a split path gold door, and there's important things along both paths. That's a bit of an issue. This character's leap slam feels so much better than my Juggernauts. Alright. I don't think there's anything in this room, but let me just, to be safe, go all the way down to the bottom left. Day 2 of the league, there was a really nice lab where nearly everything, you only had to do like one side room, and it was like a 9 or 10 room run. That was great. It's not because Cleavage Jug is horrible, it's because that character did not have as much attack speed. This character has significantly more attack speed than that character. Okay, and this room cannot have anything else since, yeah. 2 spots are taken up by the secret passage and the silver door. Hermione or your snap yesterday, maybe your build was crap. Wait, my snap yesterday? What do you mean? Did I snap at someone yesterday? Can't remember. Had a busy day. Oh, Lieutenant, I need to be careful about this. Oh, wait a minute, I can't take reflected physical damage, because Slayer. But I can still kill the Lieutenant by accident. We had a Blade Flurry discussion. Oh, I accidentally killed the Cold Lieutenant. Damn it. That's a first. My AoE is too big. It's been a while. I'm getting too old. Can't remember. So the Blade Flurry sucked ass without much attack speed. I recall that discussion happening. I don't remember the details of it. But I don't know why I would snap at you for saying that. Blade Flurry is fine. Well, you want attack speed on Blade Flurry, yes. The damage might not suck ass, but it doesn't feel as bad without a shitload of attack speed. I'll agree with that as well. If I ever snapped at someone for like a build thing, it's mostly because you're trying to make me play a build I don't want to play. It was your Joful snapping. Okay, well then don't say I snapped at someone. Say I made fun of someone. There's a very big difference in my mind. There's a very big difference between those two things. The snap I remember happening very recently was someone basically shitting on people for trying to make currency via mapping. That was like yeah. That actually upset me enough that I kind of got snappy with him. You should do special shield throw Deadeye. I'm not gonna do that. I did that back in Bestiary. I am deciding not to do that. This is Dark Shrine number 3. Oh, and I got a second enchant. Was it that bad? It was... The hitbox of shield throw frustrated me significantly. And its effective AoE, which also disappointed me significantly. What am I missing from this lab? I am missing a Dark Shrine and a Trap Gauntlet. The Trap Gauntlet should also have my last key. Oh, here's the Dark Shrine. Trap Gauntlet can be in this room, that'd be very, very nice. Okay, that stung a little. I'm really gonna have to fix my res at some point. If someone has an Ellery on 7, that would just completely fix my res. Because I'd be able to remove a craft and throw in a hybrid craft. Oh, that was the wrong weapon. You guys feel returns might not be so great with enchant falsehood on the mines? I mean, were lab enchants returns great considering that incursion rooms gave you enchants? Well, there's an enchant fossil. Okay, let me put it this way. which happens more often, an enchant fossil drop or an offering. I feel like an offering is gonna be the more common drop, or is significantly easier to get. And as a person who runs lab, it's not that hard to run lab. Okay, here's the trap gauntlet. Thank you for the convenience. Cursion room gave enchants? Yes. There are certain... some of the rooms that dropped armor gave enchants. Hello, Nikki. No, that was one of the base rooms I was in Incursion. And fossils can get you merc enchants. Yeah, that's another bit of a disadvantage. You also get more than just enchant. Oh yeah, that's right. Since it is a fossil, then it would actually craft the item. Thank you, Writhing Jar. Okay, okay. Pay attention, self. Get some flasks. Haven't been able to get fossils yet. I tried and died. Stupid flares. Need to upgrade them flares. Oh, hooray. I can actually just nab that and mark it. Cool. Hooray! First set of lab notes done in League. And I also have 2 enchants. Enduring Cry cooldown recovery speed. Warchief Totem AoE. Alright, thank you, game. Let me open up these boxes so we can get the in-league loot. 15 quality. Is that a bright beak? No. Ooh, it's Theory Fragments. Now let me deposit this, deposit these. I don't know if those 15 qualities will sell. That was my last key. Okay. Now with that, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.